What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government, defines the government, protects basic rights of Americans. All three are correct. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of press. All three are correct. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Declared our independence from Great Britain. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Now, in this lesson, we're only giving one right answer. There are, of course, others. But as long as you know one branch or part of the government, you will get this answer correct. And so we're just going to give you one so that you don't have to memorize more than one. Congress. What stops one branch of the government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. How many senators are there? 100. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6 years. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Now, to answer this question and others coming up, you will need to Google the question if you don't already know it. If you don't know one of the senators in your state, then go to Google and do a search. You can type in, who is the senator of and then insert the name of your state. And Google will let you know who one of the senators is that is representing your state. And just write that down and be sure that you know that before you take the test. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. We elect U.S. representatives for how many years? 2 years. Name your U.S. representative. Now this one's a little different. You have to supply more information than just your state when you do your Google search. So, unless you already know who your representative is, here's what you need to do. Go do a Google search, and you can see the question there that you can type in, who is the U.S. representative of, and then name your city that you're living in, comma, and then name your state. For example, who is the U.S. representative of San Jose, California? And then that Google return would be the name of the representative for that city in California. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All the people of the state that he is a senator of. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have a higher population. 26. We elect a president for how many years? 4 years. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the President of the U.S. now? Joe Biden. What is the name of the Vice President of the U.S. now? Kamala Harris. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who vetoes bills? The President. What does President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? And again, we're not going to learn all of the different cabinet levels, but as long as you know these 2, that will be enough. Secretary of Education. Secretary of Defense. What does the Judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Explains laws. Decides if a law goes against the Constitution. And all 3 of these are correct. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. How many justices are there on the Supreme Court? 9. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States? John Roberts. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? And again, this is just one, but that's all you need to know. To print money. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Who is the governor of your state now? And for this, if you do not already know the name of your governor, the governor of your state, simply do a Google search. Type in, "Who is the governor of," and then add your state, the name of your state. And the result that you get back will tell you the name of your current governor. What is the capital of your state? And if you're not sure what the capital of your state is, then again, just do a Google search. What is the capital of, and then add the name of your state. What are the two political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Nancy Pelosi. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote and join a political party. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Native Americans. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. When was the Constitution written? 1787. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who was the first president? George Washington. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Economic reasons. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Emancipation Proclamation. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights and civil rights. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. Vietnam War. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What movement tried to end radical discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Liberty Island, or New York City. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Thanksgiving and Christmas.